And welcome back, right back in it.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
Why am I stuck?
All's been arranged. Come.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. You can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
See, he's a nice guy.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Well, I feel like we should camp. Wow, I just fucking threw my resolution off. That's fucking weird.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
I'd be glad to
Aw,
commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
so cute. Cook time. That looks oddly realistic. Why does that look like real life? What the
Not
fuck?
like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Wow, they can all give me stamina. Pawns are pretty interesting. Whoa! The fuck was that?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I ain't lost, bitch. I built this place. I own this world. I just have a gender identity crisis.
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Nice chap.
battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It is as you say.
This should help.
You've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up! Miss, you'll shame us both.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward!
I was gonna save the game, but I remembered you can't save. You gotta do strategic campings.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my
Nothing's
pack.
wrong with that, though.
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Too fast for you.
If we keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours.
It feels as if we've already won. But we ought not get ahead of ourselves. As you wish. I shall return directly.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
What's this? We're trapped.
Not trapped. Well, maybe we are trapped. What the fuck is this? That's why they gave that save opportunity.
Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Looks like he's already halfway dead.
Cyclops. Right. Be on your guard. Too fast for you.
When their health falls to 0, they are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in immobile state for a prolonged, they forfeit move from your party.
Beast can still stand. Oh well.
While standing.
Whole place struck, gazing
The
skyward.
revive.
Run fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen. Master, I just had a thought. Mightn't we make use of this door somehow?
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom!
Perhaps.
Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist! I've managed to grab hold.
Aptly said.
What was that sound? Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brown. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst. Ah, that's better. Many thanks.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's see my equipment. Let's see if there's any way I can look less fucking stupid. God, there's so many errors this game's made. I hate to say it, but there's a lot of errors, man. Search. No.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be...
Ah, Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I mean, these guys look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
No? Very well. It is your decision.
So this is a form of fast travel, or is it? Aesthetic? Ooh, doze off. Okay. It is fast travel.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Oh, that central goblin looks a little bit thicker.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
That went well!
Okay, this game's actually interesting.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right, into the ox cart.
Not without looting shit, mate. Ugh. If I'm gonna be over in combat, I'm gonna do it right.
Polish up our gear for tomorrow.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Hey, who are you?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
He looks like a pirate. I don't understand what these are. Leg armor. They don't look like anything. How do they? These don't have a look to them. Oh, maybe they don't because I can't wear them. Look at that. Course. Fucking pants, mate. Oh, excuse me. It's white. 2 kilograms.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What is my weight limit? Cumbrance 24.
Not buying?
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
I sold that rotten whatever ×3 and it didn't ask me what quantity, I don't think. It just sold all of them. That's a little bit scary. Makes me less likely to sell things in the future and stay over encumbered. Pitiable risen. Well, this guy knows me.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. And it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will... I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
What?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, you and no other are the sovereign. the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? Disa might have eyes even here. I must be cautious.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Okay.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Nodding off where I stand.
Tutorial logbook. Rot. Okay, when they say tutorial logbook, what they mean is the history tab. Fucking assholes. Grabbing Lodge F5s, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what adding someone to your favorites means. Kind of weird. Because there's seemingly nothing we can do with these folks. Okay, so we can save the game, yet at the same time, we have to use this in system. I don't fully understand that.
What are you up to? Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Alright.
I grow restless when I do the same thing all along.
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
Hmm. Excuse me. Bien, huh? Ah, there is an inn. I just gotta flip it.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts of you arisen, naturally.
fulminant poison occur. I don't understand. I do understand, mate.
A treasure chest.
However, that is our pausing point. So I gotta stop it right there. I'm gonna try to get to this inn and rest. I don't understand how blight works, or poison, or re-blighting. I feel like they made that a little confusing. It's too confusing on purpose there. But I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna try to get to this inn and save, and then I might need to sleep. But thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been an interesting experience.